Yo, snackers, what's up? Pretzels here. I'm here at I'm here at BLFC. So friggin' many furries here. That is a lot of species. And I have eaten almost every single one of these. So weird here. Everything's covered in gravy, and there are eels coming out of the walls. Drugs are bad. TIL. Yin is short for hyena. Hyena people holding hyena people holding hyena people passing. Fist bumps. Yeah. 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 Fist bumps. Sure. Yeah. 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 What's up? Fist bumps. Fist bumps. Yeah. Fist bumps. Yeah. Yeah. Fist. Yeah. Yeah. Fist bumps. I like the dark one. Black. Yeah. Like that would be hard to get fed of. I don't know where that fist has been. Fist bumps. Oh, fist bumps. Fist bumps. Yeah. Fist bumps. Yeah.
Which I don't think is your actual. Where are you from?
Fist bumps. Fist bumps. Fist bumps. Fist bumps. Fist bumps. Whoa. Yeah, that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Fist bumps.
Is special bonus.
Yes. Fist bumps. Probably amazing places. Checked my wallet a couple days ago. My debit card was actually nowhere in it. Mom gave me some cash to get in, but that's about it. I can't buy any stuff this year, but I am getting a lot of free stuff. You just walk up to somebody's table, take their business card, they thank you for it. My pocket is just full to bursting. I happen to collect business cards, mostly artist business cards. Yeah. Here's a baggie of it. Now let's that's a lot of holy forking shirt balls. I'm pretty sure I got everyone. I'm sorry if I missed your business card personally. Not all business cards come in the same shape and size, and so there are some that are like, you know, what do I do with this? This is a postcard, so I'm not going to count it. This is about the same dimensions, but it presents itself more as a business card, so I don't know. All told, this year I collected 189 different business cards, not to mention duplicates and various ancillary material. Well, let's get into it alphabetically, shall we? Oh no! How am I going to be alphabetical now? Frick! Having studied primarily graphic design in college, that doesn't make me an expert in business cards at all. I did study business cards. They did make us make our own business cards, but I was no good at graphic design. I mean, I could identify good graphic design, but anyway. Am I in frame? The camera seems so low. Let's get right into it alphabetically. Okay, first up, Adrian Fambro. Artist, bird enthusiast. Nice. Is that feathers, very nice 80s sort of color palette and background pattern. Is that a sparrow? Sparrows, I think. It's a sparrow. Very nice. 10 out of 10. It's square. This one is square. Ains Jaeger, sequential art, illustration, graphic design. Makes good use of the limited color palette. Just black background and the red, and there's brown, I guess, too. The material is very nice. 10 out of 10. Am I really gonna do this? Ailkivs. Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, Paw Thing, and Etsy. They're on Etsy. Ailkivs. They're on Etsy. Nice shiny bit there. That looks cool. Stripes are inherently dynamic, and this dynamism is compounded by the diagonal angle. It creates a foreground and background to the card. It's really cool. Archaeopteryx, another bird thing. Very nice. 10 out of 10. Birds. Alex Anchor, artist, animator. Oh my goodness, look at that. You see that? That color and this interesting effect created with the juxtaposition of like the photorealistic CG, gold leafing, dragonfly, whatever, with this very lovely, traditionally, actually that's probably digital, three-tailed fox. 10 out of 10. Alpha Philly. Oh my gosh, it's a stylized unicorn. Very cleverly designed, rendered beautifully in, looks like watercolor. Just a couple of brush strokes there. So good. The selection of what? Look at that, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Allie Maynor. Character design, whatsuppals@gmail.com. Lettering appears hand-drawn. It's packed with personality, but it's still legible. This is an undeniably cute tadpole thing. The thing that comes after a tadpole, I don't know. That is so cool. 10 out of 10 right there. Anthro-wear feral apparel. I like the use of typography. Conveys sort of a indie sort of vibe. I don't think this is a business card actually. It appears to be a okay. Well, 10 out of 10. This is if you can see, it's actually made out of felt, and they printed onto the cloth somehow. It's just this is just a delight. 10 out of 10. Art Zora Studios. This artist does amazing. They go very far with the apparently limited materials that they have. There's good design, good alignment. This one comes from the heart. Boop, boop, boop. Comes from the heart. 10 out of 10. Artcore. Oh my gosh. If you can see, there's a shiny effect. This kind of tribal pattern in the background. I don't know. They got their own website. 10 out of 10 there. Hey, okay. This is a nice material. Really distinguished. The image selection itself is of varying definitions. I'm not sure if that border is deliberate or not, but if it is, that is a very bold choice. Let's just say that it is. 10 out of 10. Bezteki. Very minimalist here. Very high quality print on a very glossy paper. 10 out of 10 for that one. Bearer Tarot. Free psychic readings for nerds, geeks, otakus, furries, and weirdos. Is an Etsy, apparently. Love that logo. So evocative. It's got a little hat on it. Wizard hat. Now this cardstock is great. This is just cardstock that I think of when I think business card. That's awesome. 10 out of 10. This is actually a sticker, I guess. It's vinyl Bee's Knees Custom Screen Printing. I'm gonna count that as business card. 10 out of 10 for fun use of material. We got bigroundbear.storeenvy.com. Store Envy. It's, 2 separate Twitter accounts. I guess this might be 2 people. Nice colors, just really eye-catching, and the switch off between positive and negative space is just, that's a 10 out of 10. Biggest little fat Zen. I guess they're advertising a Twitter account where they tweet, "What's this?" exclusively or something. I'm not sure this is a business card, but that is a nice open mouth. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Let's see. Blind Coyote Art. Illustration concept design Stephen M. Scott II. Great, negative space right here. I mean, all the information is just right there. This person knows they don't have to use up all of their allotted space. And that just creates this really great simplicity of design. Everything is just together in one space. Nice, I like rounded edges. I like the high quality cardstock. It's a 10 out of 10. Blue Honey. Look at that. That's nice. They got some kind of GMO or whatever that's called. Technology. Anyway, very nice use of big, medium, and small. You lost the game. 10 out of 10. Hobbs Maxwell and Sweet Cream. Together, they are Boiler 3, I guess. Nice pony. Good cardstock, nice rounded edges, great use of color. 10 out of 10. Okay. BoldColdBold.com. Shirts, pins, more. Show your love of monsters. Monsters are the greatest. So, no further social networking or anything, but very nice grain texture. The typography is very well chosen. 10 out of 10 there from this reviewer. Bray! Exclamation point. Brayburned.com. Brayburned.bigcartel. Illustrations, comics, merch, and apparel. Great color. I love how the back plays off the front. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The Oran character artist. DeviantArt, I'm gonna say that's ink buying, right? Yeah. DeviantArt, ink buying, Facebook, and Twitter. The back of the card is just the front, but desaturated colors, which allows you to clearly read the text presented. It's nice, and get a little outlining there. Just to add the additional pop. That's great. 10 out of 10. Ooh, I like this. The cardboard hair. It's so thematic. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 there. Card Lords. It's one-sided, but they make use of their one side they have, and that's a pretty nice. It's a pretty nice print too. I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10. Cassidy Civet, musician and songwriter. That is true. New single, Let Your Heart Take Flight, with another little QR code. Use a portrait instead of a landscape, which isn't something you see that often. 10 out of 10. Catnip Curio. Look at that. Very professionally designed. I like the boldness. I like the bold font there. The serif offset, the tiny sans serif. This just looks great, and I'm very curious as to what that means. 10 out of 10. This is some hefty cardstock. It's blue. blue paper, shininess. This is just a hardcore solid business card. Great use of colors. That could be darker there, but it's readable enough. I mean, you know about what it's gonna say anyway, so I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10. It's great. Chair G tables. Oh yeah, I think this was in the gamer room. I think it's nice. It's one-sided, but it conveys its video game theme very well. From you know, the background to the color, the font design. Very nice. 10 out of 10. Mackenzie Walker Cheesy Crocs. Nice background. Nice. Nice cardstock, very shiny. I like how the information is subtle framing going on there. Look at that. How could you, nice. Got a nice two-sided card here. What am I doing with my life? This is gonna take forever. I'm only through the C's. But whatever, I'll just review the rest in a separate video. So you may wonder why I'm giving everything 10 out of 10. These business cards, they're coming from the heart, you know? Each of these business cards is the best it can possibly be, under the circumstances. Whatever circumstances they may be. Some people have more budget than others, that's fine. You know, some people are just better at designing business cards than others, and that's fine. And some may be more eye-catching than others. Some are printed on better quality cardstock. That doesn't make them better, necessarily. Everything communicates, and so whatever it is that it's communicating is communicating exactly what is being communicated. I think every business card is special, and comparing yourself to others is what makes you miserable. Pride makes you miserable. Sure. Running around, seeing how you stack up. If you're selfless, though, if you truly love everyone around you, then you'll be happy and you'll do your best, and that best will be 10 out of 10. Like all of these business cards are. And, I firmly believe that. Hey, now people have a pie.